What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Jin Kazama from Tekken. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page with the bottom edge of the brow. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up. And we'll bend that out towards the left. Let's line up the inside over on the right, going up and out towards the right. Let's go back to the inside of the brow and curl this in and then up. Now I'm going to add some thickness to the eyebrows. Starting from the outside, angle this up and in towards a point on the top of the eyebrow. And then from here, bend this in and then down towards the inside. Let's fill the eyebrows in black. Now I want to tuck the eyes in underneath the eyebrows. From the outside, we're going to step in, curve the eye, coming all the way around, and just pull that up on the inside. And we'll do the same thing on the right, going all the way around, and then back up. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye. So on the left side, we're just going to come around and pull that up. And we want to line that up on the right and do the same thing. Let's draw a small circle in the center of the eye for the pupil, but we'll tuck this in behind the highlight. Going all the way around, and tucking that in. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll fill the center of the pupils in black. Let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose. Starting over on the left, bend this down, and then up. And then we'll move up and draw a short curve going up and down across the bridge of the nose. Now I'm also going to add a fold along the inside of the eyes. Starting on the left, come down and out. Now let's go back to the center and draw the mouth. Starting on the left, go up in the middle, and then back down. Let's add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. Go back to the center, step down, draw a straight line going across the lower lip. Now from here, we're going to go all the way up to the top and draw the hair bangs coming down across the forehead. Let's start right in the middle with a point. I'm going to start with the left side. We'll go around and then just bend that in towards the brow. Go back to the center, do the same thing on the right. From the bottom, taper this out and up. Let's add a fold along the side, going out across the top of the eyebrow and then in. Let's add another point. Stepping down, go out and down on top of the eyebrows. And then again, just tapering this up and in. Now I want to add a longer strand coming around the eyes. Starting from the left side, go around the eyebrow, down, and then in. And then from here, just going to taper this around, up, and in. Let's add one more fold along the side, out and then up. And we'll tuck the lower half of the head underneath the hair. Let's start over on the left side, bend the head coming down. Now we're going to come in underneath the chin, go across, and then bring that back up on the right side. Let's tuck the ears along the side of the head. Starting from the left, go up, down, and we'll bend that in. Let's add those folds inside the ear. Starting from the top left, bend this up and out. Let's go back to the inside, go out, and then hook that in. Now I want to round out the side of the head. Let's start on top of the ear, come around, go up. I'm just going to bend that down, sort of aiming towards the center. Do the same thing on the right, going all the way around, in, and then down. Now I'm going to sweep the hair going up towards the center point. Let's start right at the very top in the center of our page, come down towards the left, go out, and then bend that back down. Let's go back up to the top, bend this out towards the right, and then down. I'm just going to add some folds going out towards the side of the head. Let's start on the right, go out and then down. Let's add another point on the left side, going up and in, go all the way around and then down. We're going to add another point on the right side, pulling this in and coming down. Now I'm going to layer the hair coming down along the side. And then one more fold coming around and just tucking that in along the side of the head. Now with the head in place, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We'll start over on the left side, just underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right side, coming down towards the same height. Now we want to curve the bottom of the jacket, coming down and in, leaving a gap in the center. And then from here, we're going to draw a straight line going all the way up underneath the head. Let's curl the collar up along the top. We'll start on the left side, bend this up, and then out. And then angle this up and in underneath the head. Add a trim along the outside. Now in the center of the body, let's add a curve for the collar of the shirt coming down and up. And then in the middle, draw a straight line going up, separating the chest. From the inside corners of the jacket, let's step up and add a curve, coming down and up to the bottom of the belt. Step up and draw that again. Now I'm going to add 2 pockets on the side of the body, coming down and in, and pull that straight down. Now in the center of the body, let's step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Then we'll leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the bottom of the foot on the left, curve this down, and then bend that up towards the outside. And then from the outside of the foot, we're going to draw a curve like a half circle, going up, and then aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Let's go back up to the hips and close off the side of the leg. Starting from the left, bend this out, and then down on top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up from the toe, and just trace that in towards the heel, and then on the right, from heel to toe. On top of the foot, we're going to step up, add a curve, coming down and up to the edge of the boot. Now I'm going to add some straps going across the right leg. Let's start from the inside, bend this out, and then up, step down, and draw that again. Let's add another strap, starting from the inside, bend this down and up, and then draw that again. Now there's a long strap that comes down from the hip. Let's start on the right, curve this out, down, and then bend that out towards the end. Close off the end with a straight line. I'm just going to trace this back up in behind the leg. And now let's go back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start halfway between the chin and the hip. Start the arm right here, bend the arm going out and down towards the wrist. And then we'll line that up on the right side. Now we're going to draw this character's hands a little bit bigger than usual, so let's start with the thumb. Starting from the wrist, draw a half circle coming in and then out. Now I'm going to connect the top of the wrist to the thumb, going up and in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add 3 large fingers on either side. We start from the bottom of the thumb, come down and bend that up, go out to the side, go out and up with the second finger, and then the third finger we're going to go out, blend into the arm, going up and in underneath the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, add the second finger, and then the third, going up and in. Let's separate the top of each finger with a curve. Let's go to the top of the wrist, add a seam going up and out for the cuff of the jacket. Now halfway along the inside of the arm, draw another curve going up and then out. I'm going to separate this area in half, starting from the top, angle this down towards the hand. And I'll add 2 straps along the inside, one along the top and one along the bottom. Let's add that detail across the shoulder. Start from the top of the body, curve this up and out. Angle this down and out. And we'll follow this curve going towards the side of the arm. Now I just want to trace this out along the top. Let's add another detail along the inside of the jacket. Start from the top, curve down and in. Then this down and out on top of the pocket. And we'll trace this along the inside. Now we're going to add those studs across the back of the hand. Let's start by adding 3 small circles above each finger, starting from the outside, and then just working our way in. Let's add 2 more circles in between and up. And then 1 more in the center at the top of the hand. Now you want to add 1 more detail on the back of the arm. From these 2 points, we're going to curve this up and in towards the center point. And we'll finish off by signing our art and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a drawing of Jin Kazama from Tekken. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.